Hello, this is Yahweasel. Let's play Heroine Quest. In the last episode, we earned ourselves a scribbled note. What's the word I'm looking for? Scavenger hunt. The note is written, for the lack of a better word, in indecipherable scribbled handwriting. You can't make out any of it. Perhaps the library can be of some help.
Oh, do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you. You can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book.
I don't really care, to be honest.
Well, the Finnbull winter is harsh to us, trolls are rampant, and food is running low. So I'm surprised we still find travelers who make it here. Welcome to Manavagir, stranger.
Hi!
What is your name?
My name is Liv. I am a practiced herbalist and the village healer of Manavagir.
Got it, you sell pot.
Also a proven warrior should Sigurd need me, although I prefer not to use that skill.
I have a letter for you.
Do you know the herb mugwort?
Yes, I am familiar with mugwort. It is a common ingredient in potions. I do not have enough to sell you, but you should be able to find some in an open rocky area. I believe northeast of Manavagir there is a good spot.
Good to know. Was that points, or was that just you learned something? Whatever.
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
Yarnvidir is all around us, and a good thing too, because I could hardly brew my potions without a ready supply of herbs and roots. To be honest, I do not like to venture far from Manavagir, because these days trolls are everywhere. I am not like Sigurd and do not think I could take down one of those monsters.
I mean, neither can I, but I can run from them.
I would like to buy some of your wares.
If you would like to buy an elixir, please come to my workshop when it is open.
Oh, fine.
I wish you good health.
Stay in Manavagir as long as you like. It is better here than in the forest.
Hard to argue with that. Hey, I got this letter for you.
Thank you. Since this letter is really important to me, I shall give you 10 silver for your trouble. I have a request for you as well. I would like to send flowers to Lithrasir, but they are too hard to find in winter. Mind you, not those dangerous frost flowers that grow near Yarnvidir. I mean real flowers. Since you travel more than I do, perhaps this is something you can help me with.
Flowers in the middle of winter? You don't think you'd find any in this world? Well, I mean, I can, if I happen to see any. You have found a few books on cryptography explaining how to write incomprehensible texts as well as how to decipher them. Well, that seems like a good thing. Really looking at these books make you hungry. It is unfortunate that you won't be able to obtain the right ingredients during the Finnbull winter. Okay. Yes, I agree. The Adventurer's Guidebook. Ages past, da-da-da-da-da-da. You know what, let's not. You don't see any need to using the ladder. Yes, I do, to get that! No! Oh, man, is this a simple Caesar cipher? So if this is a simple Caesar cipher, then N corresponds to A. Let's do a bit of quick Caesar ciphering here. Oh, that's just the absolute worst. This says, you have found a few books on cryptography, explaining how to write incomprehensible texts as well as how to decipher them. Thanks. So good. What? Using a book on deciphering esoteric handwriting, you managed to decode the letter Z. You're still not sure what the words mean, though. Maybe there's something else you need to find the book you're looking for. Okay, so I've decoded the letters.
Do not give up so soon.
I wasn't?
Book waiting for you. But you can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book.
Thanks.
Oh, do not give up so soon.
Okay. I actually wasn't planning on giving up. Okay, let's see here. Do some tactical books, but find nothing of use to you. All these topics are too theoretical. The Adventurer's Guidebook. Yeah, that's probably not helpful. That's just that nonsense again. That's gross. More importantly, if you would take it out, the books would fall down. Yeah, this is more of the same. The books in this section appear to be unfinished. It is not possible to read them yet. These lists of names would be enough to put you to sleep. You quickly put the book away and decide to find something else to read. Books here, one about winter strikes you as the most relevant. You page through a treatise on how the ice on a frozen river is thickest at night and weakest at noon. Oh, okay. That's probably good to know, actually. Hearing I ask from the holy races, from Heimdall's son, both high and low, thou wilt father of the slain, that well I relate, old tales I remember from men long ago. Thanks. Am I signing a register here? Oh, hello. What? What? Screwy Hexa Index. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. This is actually a useful index. Wow, look at that. Okay. So cryptography was B. Dictionaries, 2. Dictionaries. So they're off in the next room. Understood, understood. Oh, that's very important. Okay, let's go into the back room. There is nothing important there. Yes, there is if you walk there. Thank you. Okay, I really thought I would just have to click around at random. Can I talk to you? Ghost did not speak. Okay, whatever. You page through the dictionary and learn some appealing words starting with A. You're pretty sure you won't be able to remember all of that. But if I use the scribbled note... Tediously, you look up the words in the dictionary and write the translations on the back. You think it's some kind of poem. Okay. You've written the translation on the back of the note. It is a short, unsourced poem. It goes, "The brave warrior, seeing an armed opponent, swiftly runs away." That's me! That's me, all right. Really isn't your job to tidy this place up. Besides, you'd expect it would go messy again faster than you could blink. Okay. Poetry, huh? Poetry. Was there a poetry section? Let's take a quick look. Poetry is A. Right, yeah, I remember seeing the poems. I don't know if this will somehow help, but whatever. You page through the poetry books on reference until you finally match the note with a classic haiku by the famous strategist Moon Tzu. And you still haven't found the book. That librarian sure is cryptic.
Do not give up so soon. There is a book waiting for you. If you can puzzle it out. And everybody loves a book.
Strategy, huh? Strategy. Strategy is 1. Okay, right back there. Note, please. This must be the book you were asked to find. Triumphantly, you take the book with you. Okay, I just steal it. I didn't ask him whether I had actually gotten the right book. I just took it. Great. You take out the book and start to read it. It concerns the use of subterfuge and misdirection in what Moon Tzu calls honorable combat. There's a whole chapter on feints in melee combat, which you study carefully for some useful pointers for your inevitable next fight. Now that you've learned this trick, your strikes will be more accurate if you use 2 different attacks in a row instead of the same attack twice. Then you get a selection on spell casting, blah 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 blah. Had you been skilled in magic, you'd close the book and put it away. That was a good read! You wonder if anyone else also, might also find this book of use.
No. You go ahead and keep that. It is a gift, because you are busy saving the world and all.
You're damned right I am! That's me. I'm hungry. Great. Okay, let's see. That was kind of a giant waste of time, but at least I talked to Liff. She's a chamber pot. Searching the vase, you find some old crumpled up piece of paper, but nothing of importance. Fine. Well, we got a pointless book, so I guess I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, great. It's dark, it's cold, I'm hungry, and I think I only have 1 ration left. Nom nom nom. Yep, that was my last ration. Great. Guess I'm gonna have to find some more rations. I do have 32 coins, so hopefully that's enough to buy something. Let's be sneakier. What are you trying to do? Steal its fur? Yes, steal the dog's fur. Sigrun's store is closed for now, and the door is locked. It's too bad I don't know how to break locks or pick locks or anything like that, you know, a thief might do. Lift's workshop appears to be closed for the night. The door is locked, of course, as always, as with every door. Why don't I have a lockpick? Hi, kitty. Yes, I'm trying to steal its fur. Isn't that obvious? Oh, hello, I'm not robbing this place. This place is full of people. Yo. Is this normal? You gaze around the area, then decide you do not belong here. Quietly, you step back into your own game. Well, you know, sometimes you just wander into a different video game. That's fine. These things happen. I think we're finally actually robbing someone. You hear a click. That can't be good. This is some kind of very strange puzzle. There are a lot of things to click. Do I have to click all of them and then pull the book or something like that? I hope there's not an order to it. Let's do all the things that click and then pull the book. I would assume you could put this in your backpack, but then it would set the rest of your inventory on fire. Best avoid that. It's not even lit. It doesn't light itself on fire. The pot is empty, also too big and unwieldy to carry around. That's another click. I don't know if I'm, like, re-clicking things. One of these books reads, "Cursed by the Aesir, poor Alvis lives waiting, southeast of Rachra, northeast of the Skyfire." Can't reach that. Am I unclicking things and re-clicking them, or does it only click one way? It only clicks one way. Shoot. So I don't know what situation I've clicked this into then. Well, that's a very strange puzzle. I'll figure out this puzzle some other time, maybe. Let's hop in the well like a sane person might do. You try to get some water from the well, but note that it's frozen solid. You suppose everybody gets their water from the melting snow instead. Yep. Get into the well. Dive into the well like a sane person. Nope. Well, we tried. Pull the door, fail to get it open. It's locked, fine. You wave at the window, trying to get the attention of someone on the other side, but nobody responds. I can't climb the wall. Fine, whatever. Yeah, that's right, building up my endurance. You're everywhere, aren't you? Is there, like, somewhere back here that I can get to? Mr. Owl! Okay, I guess the only place I can go to is the inn. If I can buy some more rations, that would be superb. Hello! Do I know you?
Welcome to our fair village, traveler. I am sure your stay here will be a pleasant one, even when the winter outside is harsh and dangerous.
Who are you?
Please tell me about yourself.
Well met, well met. My name is Reagan, occasionally known as Reagan the Magnificent. But please, just call me Reagan. Unless you really want to. And who do I have the honor of speaking to?
I am a traveler from...
And it is all too clear how that sentence ends. The look in your eye, that dazzling cape, the fact that you walked into Muna Vagir in the middle of this harsh winter. Why, you must be an adventurer. Do not deny it. 'Tis written all over your face.
I'm a traveler from Adventurerville.
And I wholeheartedly support it. Why, back when I was younger, I used to go on adventures myself. I even performed a quest or two. Is that not splendid? I should tell you that if you find any gemstones in your travels, I would be happy to buy them off you. They remind me of my own traveling days.
Okay.
Tell me about Munarvigir.
Why, 'tis the bustling village you are standing in. The town normally runs on a trade through the forest and via Lake Ganvik. During the Fimble winter, this has proven somewhat difficult. You can find several stores near the town gate, the famous Skyfire Inn in the northeast, and we even have a library in the south of town.
Have you been to Fornsigtuna?
Yes, I am sure you have been to Fornsigtuna. I am none too fond of the place or its Jarl, so let us speak of something else.
Wow, that fond of him, eh?
What can I find in Yarnvidir?
It is a fascinating place, is it not? Yarnvidir is one of the main reasons I came here. Did you know it holds the largest population of trolls in Midgard?
And I'm troll sexual.
That Racevilg, the giant eagle, lives at the edge of Yarnvidir. By flapping his wings, he causes storms and gales throughout all of the woods. The forest contains some interesting sights, from the freezing flowers to the runic circle. But it would be no fun if I told you about that. You should discover them on your own.
Can do.
So what questing did you do?
Oh, I could talk about those all day. Why, did you know it was me who recovered the famous mirror with a leer from the mists of Niflheim? But you likely do not want to hear my tales. You want to star in tales of your own, do you not?
I could go either way.
Let me ask your assistance for something. You see, my father Rithmar was a rich man, owner of a magic chest that would produce gold and gemstone each day. But my brother Fafnir is a greedy one. Coming in the dark of night, he slew my poor father, just to take the chest from him. A sad tale, is it not? I fought with him, but I am no match for Fafnir in battle, so I was forced to flee. Still, this is a foul deed that needs avenging. So here's your heroine's quest. Gather your power and defeat Fafnir to avenge my father. You can bring me the chest as proof.
I kind of have better things to do.
Of course you are. I can see it in your eyes. Of course you shall have a great and fitting reward when you are done. Thank you so much for your help.
Yeah, sure.
So where do I find this Fafnir?
Oh, I'm sure you can figure it out. You are a heroine after all. Consider it a challenge, indeed, a quest.
Could you, like, not stand as close to me? You were standing further away when you said those last lines.
I wish you good health.
Happy adventuring. Please, come back when you have more good stories to share.
Yeah, great. You know what? I'm gonna try and get more rations next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I've got hundreds more. Just click that channel button. Cheers! From Yahweasel.